This is Lewis Hart for The Ring magazine. Delighted today to join in London with Alex Krassyuk ahead of the, I guess, Undisputed game party. Yeah, it's been obviously the new year, but how's things, Alex? How are you?
Thank you. It's all good. Happy to be back to my favorite city in the world, back to London.
You always say this. You always say it is your favorite city. What do you love about it?
I have no idea in particular. Every time I come here, I enjoy the atmosphere. When I first time came to London, I took a subway, and it was a station somewhere in the city center. Yeah. I came up to the surface, and I felt at home. Yeah. So since that time, it's my second or third home. I don't know. I have too many homes.
Does it help that London's been quite successful for you? If you think AJ, Chisora, trying to think any other. Bellew was in Manchester, but it's been quite successful.
It's all coming from the Lord.
Yeah.
We are just enjoying what we are doing. So we do it with persistence. We do it sincerely. We do our job sincerely, and God gives us some success. Thanks for that.
Well, I do have to ask you about the Undisputed game. Have you played it? Is it much of interest to you?
No, I don't play games.
Is it good to have a boxing game, though, I guess?
Yeah, but I've been playing boxing for a while. Yeah. This upcoming May is gonna be 20 years since I came to boxing. So for me, this game is something I would love to get some rest from, you know.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'll ask you. Played many video games before? Maybe when you were younger.
I play chess.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. Look, I'm not gonna keep you too long, Alex. Obviously, it's been, I guess, over a month now since Oleksandr Usyk's win over Tyson in the rematch. Yeah, I guess what was your reflections on that fight and the great night that you had for the second time?
That was a tremendous performance of two fighters. I must admit, Tyson Fury did a perfect job. Yeah. And actually, both fighters had equal chances before the fight. I had the fight 50-50 before it began. But Usyk was probably more persistent and leaning for the victory. He was more active, more motivated, more decisive, and that gave him the difference in the scorecards.
Yeah. I was going to ask you about the scorecards. I guess now the dust has settled, what did you make of, I guess, Fury thinking he won, or Warren thinking Fury won, like the complaints of the scorecards?
Like I never seen a fighter who has a good promoter. Yeah. Same, I can't remember myself seeing a fighter who can admit his loss in a close fight.
Yeah. I get that. Well, I do have to ask you, what is next for Oleksandr? You know, obviously it's been a month. What ideally is the next step?
The next for Oleksandr Usyk is having rest, spending time with his family, enjoying life, and within the certain period of time, we're gonna work something interesting out for him.
Is that do you think that there is a good chance that he does box again?
Say it again.
Is there a good chance that he does box again, or do you think that could be it?
No, he's not ready to retire.
Okay.
No, not yet.
Yeah. There's always been talk of the move down to cruiserweight. Do you think that's a realistic proposition if you do look at it?
It's one of the options. Yeah. He is the decision maker, and one of the options is to come back to cruiserweight. Yeah. Is it smart? Is it reasonable? I don't know. Yeah. Difficult to say. But Usyk never did reasonable things. Yeah. And since the beginning of his career, no one trusted he could become something decent. Yeah. I've been promoting him since his first fight. And after fight number 4, I heard people saying, Usyk is nothing special. Yeah. The guy who was rated, let's say, top 10 by that time in some of the sanctioning bodies could easily defeat him. But now we see that the guy has become the undisputed cruiserweight and undisputed heavyweight champion. So we can't rely on someone's opinion. Yeah.
Would another option be a Dubois rematch if he beats Parker or the winner of that fight?
As I used to say, with no disrespect to Daniel, My bet it was Parker.
Yeah, okay.
And the reason for that is not just because Parker is my mate. That's because Parker, for me, Parker seems a bit more technical, a bit more strategic, and his footwork is way better than Daniel. But Daniel possesses a very strong punch, and that can be a decisive point in the fight. But I would say that Parker has enough boxing IQ to overcome Daniel's persist.
Last one from myself. I do have to ask you about Tyson Fury's retirement. Do you believe it? Do you think we see Tyson Fury? Is that him done? Do you think? Tyson Fury retiring.
Well, I think it's his 7th time when he's retiring. So we can't trust him till the end. Me personally, I would say I feel it like 50-50. This time he sounds more serious, but I can't be 100% sure he's out of the ring forever.
Okay.
I have a feeling he can come back.
Yeah, hopefully. Alex, pleasure to speak to you. Really appreciate taking time.
Thank you.
Man, thank you. Cheers, mate.